What's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. There is one thing I will give these horror video makers about their videos. They have the best thumbnails in history.
The following footage shows a store employee who's working late at night when something terrifying happens.
Oh, it better be something terrifying if she's running away like that.
Martinez215, the person who suggested the video, writes, "This video comes from the owner of a store in Mexico. The store itself has a history of strange occurrences, some of which are really disturbing. But this one is by far the most disturbing thing that's happened."
Yo, chat, listen. Y'all know we've been doing this for like a week or so now. We're essentially on the journey to finding a video that truly is unexplainable. Do you think we'll ever find that video? Yo, W poll, by the way.
This is what was captured.
First off, ban the guy that just sent that on TikTok. Second off, are you kidding me with this? Yeah, you want to know why the camera moved on its own? Because when she ran out of the frame, the fishing line that was tied to her ankle bumped the camera when she went behind it. That's why. Again, can too easily be debunked. If you're gonna say that she got dragged, you might as well say that this right here is a ghost too. You might as well say, look at this. Oh my goodness, a ghost figure appeared in the glass. Ghost orb!
Needless to say, the store owner who appears on camera was left baffled. Given the history of strange occurrences that have taken place at the store, viewers believe that a malevolent force is responsible for this terrifying encounter.
They do?
But of course, what do you think?
Could
this be footage of a supernatural force or a stunt that was pulled off using practical effects?
Yes.
Is it real or fake?
Buddy, come on.
Feel free to let me know what you think.
Fake. We know that already, though. Give me something undeniable, man. Come on.
Ashley Rain and her fiance are away from home when their security camera inside their apartment captures something disturbing. Ashley writes, "We were moving out of our apartment and caught this on our camera. My cat won't take its eyes
Here
off
we go with another cat video, man.
of it. This is what she caught."
I'm sold. Ghosts are real. There's no way that somebody dressed up in a costume and head glitched a door frame. Why would they ever do that?
There appears to be someone or something peeking at the cat from
Keyword, you said it, buddy. Someone.
behind the doorway, but it does so in a very strange manner. It seems to be peeking sideways, with its hands gripping the doorway's frame on one side.
Yes, whoever was doing it literally had their feet up on the bathroom counter and was balancing on the bathroom counter and had their hands right here. And that explains why they climbed to the top of the door seal too, because they grabbed the top and their feet were on a counter. It's fake. Thank you for the bless yous.
But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, it seems to ascend and then disappear. Both Ashley and her fiance have no clue as to what this could have been.
Oh, really? Oh, do they not? I say we get Ashley and her fiance on a lie detector test.
Now, this could be someone who had broken into their apartment, but there's something odd about this person, and what they do seems physically impossible for anyone to do.
What? What do you mean? That's easy.
Viewers think that this might be a ghost or some other entity, but as always, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what this is. It's a good thing Ashley is moving out, as I doubt she'd want to stay there after seeing this.
Buddy.
A famous singer named Mellow LV is recording a video of herself and a friend when
What is going on TikTok? Did somebody just send me something sneezing? What was that?
something downright creepy is caught on camera. The singer had posted
Oh, I've seen this video. So fake, man.
video on her Instagram, not knowing she had captured something frightening in the background. It wasn't until viewers had started
man, it's a ghost face.
commenting on her post, saying they were scared, that she saw what it was that they had seen. As you might expect, she too was left unsettled by this footage. This is the video she took. Be sure to look very closely for this one,
Okay,
or
sir.
you'll miss it.
Hey guys, it's super hot in Vancouver today, and me and Joanna are just waiting for.
Could you make it any more obvious that this is scripted?
Friend who is super late to come today, and if you guys see this video, take a look at how nice the drink, the cute girl, and how nice the pool is. You guys should come right now and join us, right? Right? Okay, you know what?
A face can be seen hiding in the bushes and observing the singer.
Yeah, it's a creepy dude. They're all over the place. Again, if it was a ghost, why would the ghost need to head glitch behind a fence? Can't ghosts just disappear whenever they want to? Why would a ghost hide?
And her friend. The strange thing about this face, though, is that it seems to have eyes that are blacked out or no eyes at all. But what's even more strange about this encounter is that when the camera pans back to where the face was seen after panning away, the face is no longer there.
Because it left. It took 2 steps to the right and hid behind the tree.
Now that's creepy. It isn't clear as to who or what this could have been, but it could be that
This
someone
dude just
had
typed
broken
in
into
chat and
the
said,
singer's
"Case, it's a ghost."
home and hid in the bushes. As for the face, it could be that this was a mask worn by the intruder, but according to sources, the singer lives in a gated community with plenty of security.
That don't mean
It
there's not
would
a creep that lives in the gated community. Creeps come in all tax brackets, buddy.
be impossible for anyone to break in without being caught by authorities. So, with that said, if this wasn't someone who
Thanks for the dragon.
broke in, then who was this? Viewers,
It
can
was
share
a
your thoughts
tweet,
with creepy on
man!
camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 3.
A general contractor for a house is recording inside the property when something very unsettling is caught on camera. The house contractor was shooting a promotional video for anyone who would be interested in purchasing the house.
Buddy, this is a horrible video because ain't nobody staying in this house. It's staying creepy.
But after reviewing the footage, the contractor found it necessary to take the house off the market. The reason for canceling the selling of the house is evident in the footage. This is what he caught.
There's a point at the end of a project when you realize, but what in the world do I want in here or here? On HomeDepot.com.
It's either a reflection or a other person on the other side of the glass.
The reflection of what appears to be a dark silhouette can be seen in the room's mirror. The contractor is certain that nobody was inside the room at the time of this recording. If no one was inside, then who or what was this?
He's lying! You can't just take the video recorder's word for it and say that, oh, nobody else was in the building. Buddy, yes, there was.
Now, it could be that the contractor had mistaken his own reflection for a shadowy
Thank you.
figure. It might have been himself that he caught on camera as opposed to something else.
Yep.
However, if we look back at the footage when the contractor had entered the room, his reflection isn't seen, meaning that this had to be something else.
What?
The figure also appears to be moving as the contractor stays in place.
You know the camera movement can make it appear like whatever in the reflection is moving, right?
Whatever was caught on camera remains a mystery. So, could this be genuine footage of a ghost?
No, sir.
Or is it something else? Watch the video again and decide for yourself.
I got it.
Crazy Carla submitted the following image and
Crazy Carla, dude.
writes, "This picture was taken years ago by the parents of the child seen in the photograph. They did not notice anything unusual about the photo
Rob with the 5.
until recently. It goes without saying, but the parents were terrified after seeing the thing behind their child.
What? That's Granny. That's easily explained. Granny's real. She just chose your house that day. That looks just like Granny, man. Yo, can I get that mask?
The thing behind the child is something you'd see during an episode of sleep paralysis. Now, because there isn't much info on the photo, I can't think of anything to explain this.
What? You can't think of nothing to explain it. What you mean you can't think of nothing? You can't think of nothing? I can think of something. And somebody's standing with a mask on! What do you mean? That's the most easily explained thing I've ever seen in my life!
But, as with all videos, I'll leave it to you to figure this one out. The following segment features a set of videos of strange occurrences that have taken place inside a home. Very little information is given on these videos, but each one speaks for itself. Each video was shot in a room where most of the activity takes place. It is for this reason that a camera was placed inside to capture these strange occurrences. Yet, it seems that with each occurrence, the activity gets worse. Out of all incidents, the fifth occurrence is probably the creepiest of them all.
What?
This is what was captured.
Все в машине. Ключи как забыть. Вещи, давай.
Chat, who has ever been in a house before where something fell off the shelf on its own? It just happens. Over time, when something's left on a shelf for long enough, the vibrations of like you walking through the house and other activities such as doors being closed will make that object move closer and closer and closer to the edge every time something happens, and eventually it will fall over. That's just human intervention, chat. That's life. Some things can be going great until a human being messes it up. Say you have a glass vase and you put it on a table. No one's ever within 1,000 feet of it. Guess what, chat? That glass vase will sit on that table until the end of time undisturbed. The only way something's going to happen to that glass vase is if somebody comes in and breaks it. Stuff don't happen on its own. Okay, so now we're just using fishing string. Okay. What was that? The light fell out.
Ой, мамочка, блин, я не могу, я уже... Алло, привет. Ты в обед сегодня приедешь, нет? Во сколько? Ага, ладно, все, давай.
It's the last clip that's hard to explain. Somehow, the garment in the basket appears to throw itself into the washer. Now, it could be that the video is playing in reverse, making it seem as though it threw itself in.
Oh, you think?
When it actually fell into the basket. But even if the video wasn't reversed, it doesn't explain how the laundry fell into the basket. Viewers can't seem to explain
Wait, no, keep it playing. I want to see it go completely in there.
Final clip, and believe that this, as well as the rest of the clips, might be footage of a poltergeist in action. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or was this...
Okay, so the video stops playing right there. So what probably
But what do
happens
you
that it
think?
is reversed and it was just hanging out of the edge and it fell in eventually.
Was a ghost caught on camera? Or was this something else? As
It's
always,
played in reverse.
feel free to share what you think.
That's what I think. Should we do one more? Yo, let's see what Nukes has. What's Nuke's newest video? Chat, we still have seen something that's going to convince us. We still have yet to see something.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought it from the antique store.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free.
So you're trying to curse your entire family's bloodline. You went on Facebook Marketplace, picked up 4 free antique dolls, and got them shipped to your house.
Linda drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking...
Oh my goodness, what?
pictures. But then something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
Okay. Yo, Azidi with the 10 get appreciate. So the doll's moving on its own. That would be creepy if at the start of the video she didn't pick up a doll and it moved on its own to start with.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought it from the
Eyes
antique
open,
store.
head tilted down. The dolls move on their own. There we go.
And to experience strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move
Oh
on
yeah,
their
the
own.
dolls are yeah, the dolls are getting up in the middle of the night and stealing stuff.
Or get knocked off shelves. One day, Linda gets
Oh, is this a different video?
bad haircut from a local hairdresser, so she decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hi. A lot of people wanted to see what my hair looks like. So I wanted to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it. And like, it's just a whole mess. Dang it. That scared me. Okay. God, what the f was that?
Ma'am,
you see that black
your
chip?
phone fell off. Stop saying Case's girlfriend. Shut up.
Red, oh no. Absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost
She
of a
kicked it with her foot right there and turned it.
little girl. who might be attached to her new dolls. She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online.
Yeah, it is funny.
One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Because it's about to be a mess. Let's see. It was Chucky.
It's a battery-powered doll!
What the f? Okay, I didn't plan this one.
Yes, you did, or
Chucky's
you
just
wouldn't have been filming it, ma'am.
supposed to pop out, but his hair is moving.
That's called gravity.
What the hell?
You have a ceiling fan, and it's making his hair move!
Okay, I really do. Oh no, move that. Oh my god. Okay.
Are you scared of a battery-powered doll?
Okay, joke's over. Joke's over.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's head seems to suddenly spin around all on its own.
Chucky!
And things just get even weirder from here.
Do they really?
One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So,
New lore unlocked. The owners know that the dolls are possessed, so they're trying to break in and steal them to protect humanity. Because they don't want people getting killed by the dolls.
officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door Ring camera.
This is our house. Let's look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in our f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please.
Yeah, dude. Relax.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something's in our f***ing window.
Yeah.
I can't see nothing on this 240p 1937 Blueberry phone. It looks like a curtain moved. Chad, y'all remember them blueberries from back in the day? No, Blackberry, my bad. Yeah. Yo, my bad, it was a Blackberry. Yo, my fault. I thought it was a blueberry, dude. He called the police. Oh. The cops just said, like, man, this is the fourth call this week. I'm getting tired of coming over here, Jim Bob. That's what they said when they got back in the car.
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open.
Yeah, they did it.
But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house. Then whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang.
Yeah, one of them did it.
Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and
Oh, she sweared! Oh, I believe her. She swore, chat. Hey, chat, she sweared they stayed in the bedroom, man. We gotta believe them. Chat, we gotta believe them now. She swears they stayed in the bedroom. I mean, Linda, come on, man.
didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there. So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls.
What you gonna do, shoot the ghost?
Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale.
Don't you No, Linda, don't you dare set this up this far. Don't tell me you staged the getting rid of my dolls at a yard sale video, then you recorded another video and they somehow got back into your house. Linda, don't you dare! Don't you do this, Linda!
But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted.
Well, that's a blessing then. Why are you mad at them? And yeah, Linda, I'm sure somebody stole these dolls from you. You couldn't give these to... Yo, Linda, you're the only person breathing that wanted these things. Didn't nobody steal these dolls?
Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, "Haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy."
So, good luck to whoever took those dolls, because it seems like they're gonna need it. Hello, doggy. Reddit user Love is Evil from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is driving to work at around 6 in the morning. He receives a text message from his frantic wife, who asks him to check their surveillance camera footage on his phone.
I'm not playing World of Warships, dude. Stop. Yo, this looks cool, though. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I can't lie. This is cool. Bro, should I play this? Bro, that's cool, though. Yo, CaseOh's 20 deadly chins with the 5 gifted.
When he watches the video back, it chills him to his core.
Camera moved on its own. Okay. Dog is barking and whimpering. Normal dog activity.
An unexplained spooky little voice can be heard whispering, "Hello," and the family dog just goes nuts.
Yo, the way they replayed this 3 times back to back to back reminds me of Ghost Adventures back in the day. Yo, they took a page out of Ghost Adventures books, dude.
The Reddit user says that other than his wife and dog, no one else was home at the time of the recording.
Okay.
He says that they have never experienced anything like this, and they don't know what to make of the creepy little voice. So did the couple's dog get scared by a paranormal entity? Or just what is that creepy little voice?
Someone did that. They whispered, "Hello," into the camera and then claimed a demon did it.
Old school. Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery.
Oh, here we go with
the school even honors its dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls inside the school. So, late one Friday night, a janitor's worked walls inside the school.
Yo, Cloud with the 5.
So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High School when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
What happened?
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet.
Sounds like Kulo.
Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that You know, every night something happens.
Working as a janitor at a school at night by yourself would be creepy. And your mind would play tricks on you and make you think you saw something. I 100% believe that.
Some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. Got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there.
The balloon. You walking backwards away from the balloon is creating negative wind resistance. When something goes this way, there's enough wind that's passing this way due to you going backwards, and it's getting behind the balloon and pushing it towards you. It's kind of like a truck driving past somebody, something similar to that. Or we could just say the easy option, he's got a string on it. Or it's just sitting there floating. You're making no sense. Chat, if you have an inflated balloon in your house right now, go get that balloon, make it to where it'll float this high off the ground, stand in front of it and start moving backwards. That balloon is going to start moving towards you.
Ooh, okay.
Yo, that's funny though. Yo, that's great. Yo, they need to make a horror game about this. Just pop it.
It just follows me no matter what.
It's a balloon. Pop it.
Ooh.
Wait, did something go across the screen?
Ooh. No, I can't.
That was the most obviously edited shadow I've ever seen in my life, man.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms seems to start moving on its own and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now,
hey, Usain Bolt ain't dead yet. He's the only one with shadow that would move that fast. Yo, Marcos with the 10 gift, appreciate you.
These janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity. So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
You see how
it's falling out the classroom too?
Quit gaslighting this guy.
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the light.
What the bro, stop gaslighting him.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
Somebody in chat just said this might be real.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update, Direct Hit. Joining the battle are machines like the Soviet MiG-27M, American Abrams HC,
I'm not playing War Thunder, chat. I'm not playing
even the security guard is a bit freaked. So did the janitor have an ATSL.com?
Wait, hold up.
It would be coming from his home at the window. A man is up late one night when he hears strange sounds coming from his home office. He grabs his phone, and what he records is truly shocking.
Somebody head glitching the counter. Oh no, that's the window. So once he turned the lights on, the eyes started glowing.
The guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear.
I can tell you what it is. It's an owl sitting on the windowsill.
When the lights are turned on. But look closer.
It looks exactly like an owl. Same shape and everything. You can't tell me that's not an owl.
To disappear when the lights are turned on. But look closer. Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair of glowing eyes staring back at the man inside.
Yeah, it's an owl.
Now, online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window.
Hold on, we didn't say standing. Guess what the plot twist is, chat? The plot twist is he lives on the 75th floor of a high-rise building, so it can't be a human or a cat, which it perfectly explains why it would be an owl.
So, to prove them wrong, the man films the office.
Exactly.
Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or
except for an owl that got through them rails up her.
sit outside the window. So who or what is this? You decide.
Yeah, I decided.
The Crossing. Somewhere in the Middle East, a guy is riding his motorcycle down a lonely mountain road in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, why?
He encounters something that he...
First off, what are you doing? Are you trying to be in a Mr. Ballin video?
Some small thing seems to walk across the road right in front of him.
That was a person!
Now, that's not so weird. But whatever this is, it seems to be walking on 2 legs, and then it seems to raise itself up and jumps right over the road.
Oh my goodness, it's almost like a human can do that!
Guardrail. The motorcycle rider is shocked. He rechecks his video footage when he gets home, but he has no idea what he encountered
that
on
would
that
be scary,
isolated
seeing a
mountain
person out here in the
road.
middle of nowhere. That would be scary.
Disturbing results. YouTuber Tyler Blanchard is very much a skeptic when it comes to ghosts and the paranormal.
So we got a skeptic. Okay, let's see. Surely this has to be real if it's a skeptic that did it, right?
Tyler believes that the reason ghost hunters usually find so-called paranormal evidence at haunted places is simply coincidence, coupled with the fact that they expect to experience paranormal activity.
Ghosts are real or just scared people imagining things?
So Tyler cooks up a very interesting experiment. He invites his friends to go on a ghost hunt. However, he splits them into 2 groups. One group, including Tyler, goes to a house that many paranormal investigators claim to be extremely haunted, the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California.
Should I go here, chat? Do a stream? Ooh, that's California. Never mind, I ain't going that far.
Amazon is overcharging you, but I can show you how to avoid it. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
But the second group, they are just sent to a randomly chosen Airbnb.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
Now, this house is not haunted in any way. However, the second group is told a fake ghost story about how this typical random Airbnb house is extremely haunted and was the site of
he's doing a
some
social
grisly and
experiment.
terrible events, none of which is true.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived
Man,
in
I don't care.
For any kind of paranormal activity, playing prank.
Talking to himself. Am I right?
and a bit spookier. The guys head to the house's cellar and use a twist flashlight and an ultrasound motion sensor music box that plays a tune whenever it detects movement.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine.
Hold on. Chat, explain to me why this guy on the far right looked at the camera and faked the reaction after that happened. Look at him.
Here, can you make the music box start?
Why you looking at us, bro? And this dude right here talking about some wow. Don't even look at, like, this dude knows this is a scam. He's like, wow. He's like, wow. Like he just saw his worst enemy get ran over or something.
Okay, that's fine. Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you.
You asking for permission to sit down from
Honestly,
a ghost?
This seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen.
Yeah, next video.
That music to the don't move don't get beat. Don't you Tyler opens the back. It's early in the morning, right? Fairy or flying nightmare?
Fairy? What?
It's early in the morning, right before sunrise, when Lisa Nathan from Essex, England opens the back door to let out the family dog. But something happens that sends Lisa running right back inside.
Fairly Odd Parents. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? It's a giant bug with a piece of rubbish on it. Buddy, I'm from Arkansas. I see this every day. Oh, but let's just say it's a fairy, dude. It's literally like a moth with like a dead leaf or like some dead grass attached to it. Or it's Elvis from Gas Station Simulator. There's no in between. It's Tinkerbell, though.
A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away. After reviewing the footage, Lisa believes she might have caught evidence of...
Wait, is he trolling with this? Is this like a troll video he put in here? This has to be a troll video.
Fairy. Now, I'm certainly not saying that whatever this is a fairy. But it definitely looks very odd, and no one seems to really know what this thing is.
My entire chat knows what it is! What you mean, nobody? And everybody just wants to say it's a fairy now. Chat, just who said...
So if you have any idea on what this weird little flying thing is,
I know.
Let me know down in the comments.
I know! It's a bug!
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do...
The Woman in White. It's 3 o'clock at night when truck driver Kim McGill is headed down the
Don't you dare, chat.
interstate in Markham, Illinois, when something happens that is any driver's worst nightmare.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough
It's a woman trying to cross the highway.
decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the Bible.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I've
A
seen
woman wearing a long white dress can be seen crossing.
She's not wearing a dress. I'm sorry. She got pants on.
Did you see it? A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen crossing the highway dangerously close to the cars and trucks zooming right by her.
Yeah.
Almost as if she just doesn't care.
She probably don't.
I thought it was really, really weird. It creeped me out. I had goosebumps for like an hour straight on my arms. It was really creepy. It was scary.
Now, whatever this mysterious highway figure is, it has Ken seriously
I
freaked
guess he's never seen a crackhead running across the highway before. I thought everybody's seen that.
out. And the next day, the story gets much, much darker. Because you see, the next night at the exact same spot, around the exact same time, a vehicle swerves and has a tragic accident on the interstate, ending 2 lives.
But again, we're still keeping a close eye on this crash on I-57. What's the latest?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report about this crash here, Laura. Sorry to change gears on such a beautiful and pleasant morning here. It's anything but on the lanes down there. It's terrible.
YouTube makes you censor this word?
Violent crash happened before 2 a.m. this morning. State police now reporting 2 people have passed in this incident here on northbound I-57 near 147, just outside of Posen and Dixmoor.
The drivers and passengers in the crash claimed that they saw a mysterious woman in a white dress walking on the road. They say they swerved to miss her, and that caused the accident.
That's probably what happened. That don't mean it was a ghost.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that as I'm 2 state.
Show no one on his dad. Abandoned. Over 13 years ago, YouTube urban explorers Smash TV Canada set out one night to explore the abandoned old McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Now the group is aware that the property is often inspected by security, so when they hear strange sounds from somewhere in the building, they immediately suspect that it could be security. And
Yo, this building looks insanely creepy. Yo, hot take, not even that hot chat. If you go to an abandoned building, you would be more scared to see a person in there than a ghost.
Turn off their flashlights to avoid getting caught. But what happens next is downright chilling.
I'm gonna turn mine off then. Somebody's here. Somebody is here. Who's there? Hello? Hello? Watch the light up.
Yeah, it's a guy that's living in there.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? Anybody there?
Who just said Life of Luxury has real scary videos? Is that the same YouTube channel where that giant thing ate that guy that was sitting in the bed?
Let's get out of this door as fast as possible, please. Please. Very fast.
That was the guy.
What's making that noise?
Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen walking into a room at the end of the hall, but the group doesn't see anything. After hearing bizarre noises throughout the building, the group eventually leaves to go home. They post their video to YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie figure hiding in the darkness.
It was a guy.
But Jason and Chris said that they have no idea who or what this could be.
So I said, bro thinks he's Indiana Jones.
Said that the room to the left that the person can be seen walking into was just a dead end.
Yeah.
So,
Yo!
who or what?
Yo, hold up, wait, let me
Just
see him
that was
again.
Immediate home to hear the home.
Wait.
But the group doesn't see
Wait, hold up.
anything. After hearing
Yo!
bizarre noises throughout the building, the group eventually leaves to go home. They post their video to YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie
Indiana
figure
Jones,
hiding
dude.
in the darkness. But Jason and Chris
Yo,
said that
somebody
they have
said Ted Scav POV.
no idea who or what this could be, and they say that the room to the left that the person
Yo.
can be seen walking into was just a dead end.
That's cap.
So, who or what is this?
It was a homeless guy! Well, chat, day number like 5 of us trying to find a ghost video that convinces us completely. Day 5 has been a failure. We still have not seen anything.